After a long time, this was right inside the room. I purchased it with the IKEA chair. If you have seen the earlier videos which I posted for the IKEA chair, so I purchased this desk as well along with the chair, and it's been sitting there for a while. Only today I got the chance to really take it out, and then thought of fixing it. This is a Malm white color desk with drawers. So this is comes in two parts. So when you pick it up from IKEA, make sure you bring both the parts. This is part 1 and this is part 2. Both are very heavy. Okay guys, make sure you have someone to help you when you bring it up from the IKEA shop and then put it in your car. So this is like 14 kgs and this is 27 kgs. Not easy for you to easily pick it up and bring it. So I'm going to try to assemble this. I need actually help to fix this up. Fix this today with the help actually, because without help I don't think you can even lift this, especially this one, because this is so heavy. Let's go and assemble it without wasting time. So this is number 2 box. I just put it down. Now open this. I think we have set of screws, drawer slides, and then few pieces of wood. Okay, I think this is not the first one to open. This is part 2. So now I'm going to take part 1 and then open. Okay guys, first we need to open the part 1. Don't open the part 2 like I did. So I'm going to try this fix without help because my help is already working on the camera. Let's open this. So here we have the manual on how to fix this. First take this drawer. Okay, this is on box 2. Take this one and then place it like this. Take 2 screws. Make sure you don't pick the other screw. Take the screw with plastic, and there is a similar type of screw which doesn't have plastic. With plastic, I'm just going to screw on these 2 holes, not here, the smaller ones. Okay, that's the first step. I have fixed these 2 screws. The next thing is to find these 2 planks. These 2 planks are, I took it from this board from the part 1. Okay, these are just beneath this. So if you lift it, you can find these 2 with these grooves. That's the mark you have to see. So you have to place it on either side, these small holes, right? So these are the marks which you have to make sure. So the one on the left comes on the left side and one on the right comes on the right side. Okay, so this is what we are going to do now. So before doing that, we need 2 wooden planks. So the wooden planks are available in this small packet. So these are the 2 small sized wooden planks that we are going to use, not the other wooden planks which are different size. The bigger ones are available, but we are not going to use them. We are going to use these smaller ones. Okay, so just stick this wooden plank to the smaller holes here, and then similarly one here. So take it like this and then insert. To complete this is, take these 2 plastic screws from the same small bag. Okay, I just got these 2 small plastic screws. And the next step is I'm going to turn around this towards me and then take a board like this, which is right in the place where we found the other stuffs. So which will have this like some grayish color, I would say. And then we are going to slide this in right in the groove here like this. Okay, now we are going to find the closing for this rack. Part is this one. So once you fix this, take these 2 plastic screws and then hammer them on each side. Okay, there are 4 rails. Take the one which is marked as DL and DR. L and R is for right and left. DL comes to the left and DR comes to the right. Take the smallest of all the screws you have got is 100365 and for 2 on each side. Okay, this is done. The next thing we are going to do is keep this aside and take these 2 planks which is right there and turn it around so that these 2 big holes come on your right side. I am going to do the same with the other plank as well so that it is on my right side. So, here you can see I have kept both the planks to my right. I am making sure these 2 big holes on my right side. So, that is my mark. This is placed like this. Take CR, okay, and try to match the screws. You can see on the picture I have shown on the second hole and the hole which is near to the wheels. So, this is how I have placed it. Okay. Similarly, you can see the wheel and the hole which is close to the wheel I have placed it, which is here. Place one on each. So, this 2 are done. The next thing we are going to do is take the plastic, the screws with the plastic like we did last time, and where we have to place this is on these 2 small holes on the extreme corners of both the planks. Let us put one on here and then one there as well. I am not able to reach. Okay, and then screw these guys. So, you can see I have screwed plastic screws on both the planks. Side board like this with 3 holes on either side. So, for this I am going to use wooden plugs, one for each, and this goes here. Okay. This plank with 4 holes, we need plugs which are like little bigger than what we used till now. So, you can see this thicker ones, that is what I am going to use. 2 and 3 facing outside. I am going to insert them here. Yep, that is it. Secure these cross secure rings to do this, and then just you have to turn. The next thing which we have to do is take the planks, like the medium size and the small ones. For the medium sized I am going to use thick plugs like this on either side. Make sure the unpolished or the unfinished side is towards the frame, not towards the open side, it should be towards the closed side. These 2 small I am going to use the small sized plugs. One, put them on these corner 2 holes you see here like this. Yeah, now this is fixed and I am going to secure the top screws as well. Next thing which I am going to work is the top of the table, and you remember we kept these screws aside in the starting, which has got these steel grooves. So, for this comes to use right now. So, I am like we need 4 of this and 3 of this. So, these 3 go to the left, no holes in the middle. So, I am going to put one on each. Steel screws go one here in each next to the big hole, one here and one on each side of the big holes here. Okay, after fixing these screws, the next task is take this plank, take this piece wood, and then you can see there are 3 holes here. So, in all 3 holes there is some kind of wheel structure which goes 2 and 3, the biggest plugs to be used. So, these plugs go 2 facing inside. I just have to place this with this all aligning all the screws here. Okay, these are big stopper screws. I think once you insert them, you have to tighten them up. Now once this is screwed up and tight, there is no shake. Use these three plastic covers to cover them up. So this is very important. So I am going to show how to place this so that it's easy to understand. So find this plank and then make sure these two big holes you see here is towards you, like opposite to you. Make sure these small holes are like this. Take the planks with multiple holes in this, and then it doesn't matter, you can keep this any way you want. Last one, like these holes should be facing against you. So this is how the setup is. And then once this is done, take these plastic ones like we did before, and then 2 goes here and 3 goes here. Now 3 wooden planks go here, alternate, leaving a space here, and then fix this like this. And then the locking screws. Similarly, 2 thick wooden plugs, and then set it up like this. Likewise, locking screws on all these 3. Next thing is take this plate, and then we are going to secure this plate with okay. Now you can put this plate on either side, either towards you or away from you, but make sure on the same side you are going to plug these 2 steel type of screws, not the plastic ones, on 2 holes here, because that is where the beam is going to come. So you can keep it on either side wherever you want, however comfortable it is. So I am going to keep it towards me. Step is placing the beam. Secure this beam. Make sure the open part is towards the board and the closed one is outside, and then use these 2 screws. This is 100224. You can see how it looks like. Lock these 2 screws here, and then one is over here. So next step is to fix this drawer into the table we are doing. So you can see the longest plugs, that is what we are going to use, one on each hole. Leave out the first one and then plug this in all other 3. I am going to rotate and then place it here. Okay, there are 4 places to secure here. One on this side and 2 there. Turning this, we just have to put these legs, like this is like a pin on each corner of all the 6 sides. We are almost done fixing this. The last part is we have the drawers, some fixtures left on the door. That is what we are going to do now. After that, it is almost done, and then we are ready to use the table. Now let us go and do that. So the next thing is we are going to attach this fixture to this door. So you can see 2 holes here, that is where we are going to put this. So since I have put the drawer on my right of the table, so I want to open the door like this. So I am going to put this hinge on my right side and make sure that there is a marking on this saying BA. So the BA should be on the top and AB should be on the down. Next thing, we are going to put the separator. You can use any of these 3 holes you see here, depending on the height you want. You can set, for these doors we need these 2 hinges. So this is how you place them. So I fixed them. Then the last step is to keep it like this and then attach it to the screws here. Once you secured it, you just have to tighten the screw. I just secured it. Done. It's closing. That's all good. The last, I just secured it. Done. It's closing. That's all good. The last step is this drawer. Finally, after 4 hours, we are successfully able to assemble this one. It took me like 2 days. I split 4 hours yesterday and the day before to complete this. Hope this video really gave you some idea of how to assemble this. That's what the whole point of this video is. Thank you for watching.